This is Jim Hersberg, one of the 4 children of Edna and Alan. He's a lawyer in Houston. He's here to join us. He doesn't really want to pretend like he knows us. He claims he doesn't know how to do a cartwheel, but we're real happy he's here anyway.
Reunion for 1989.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're going to move over towards serious family members now. We'll try to find the bride and groom first and work from them. What good luck to be here at a reunion. Okay, let me see. I'm going to need a little help with these people. Hi. I'm Ann. I'm Edna's daughter.
Oh, I'm glad to know you. I'm Martha Whiteside.
Martha Evans.
Yeah.
Right, Central High School, 1931.
That's right.
Okay, well, listen, it's good to have you here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Her husband has been anxious to have you. When's Martha coming? He says, when's Martha coming? Okay, so this is Tom Whiteside.
That's right.
Is it Calumet, Illinois?
Calumet City.
Calumet City.
But we get the mail, so I can get the right zip code on it.
Okay, okay. You know, we're from Moline, Illinois.
Yes, I know.
Well, you'll be able to understand us.
Yeah.
Well, it's very nice.
How long do you live there?
We've lived there for 13 years.
Oh, have you?
13 years, yeah. Steve works at the hospital there. That's what he does as a hobby. This is his profession. That's right.
Turn it the other way, will you?
That's
Can
right.
you give me a prescription?
Oh, he certainly can. Do you really need one? Oh, you can't right in Alabama, can you? But,
Not quite now.
Yeah.
Maybe later in the evening.
sure.
Wrong state.
Yeah. This is my cousin. She just moved from Lumberton to Hattiesburg.
This is the last of the...
Utterly ridiculous. This is three-dimensional.
It is ridiculous.
This is Susan's aunt, Myrtle Jean.
Hi. Hi.
Wingo Hass.
That's right, Ann. How you doing?
I'm
Good
fine.
to see you.
That's right.
You've done a good job.
Oh, listen, thank you very much for everything. We were going to have a... Oh, gee, we forgot to ask Martha and Tom. Do you have any advice for the couple for the next 50 years?
I hope that they'll get along better for the next 50 years than they did. They say the first 50 are the hardest, so I think it ought to be smooth sailing. If they can remember where they put each other.
Right.
You know, that's
right.
the main worry we have.
I think so, too.
I have a special Bible verse that says, Lord, show me the way out of the land of forgetfulness. But my friends say, no, we need, that's it. That's what we need.
That's right.
Out of the way. Show me the way out.
Out of the land.
See, I've already forgotten.
Well, it's hard to remember.
Egads.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to get the people on the edge because they can move more quickly than the people in chairs. This is Ann Allen, right?
Right.
Standing between Ann and Alan.
Hi.
We're asking people for advice for the couple for the next 50 years.
Stay tolerant and find your own space.
Okay. Very good. This is Alan. You are not doing cartwheels in front of the sign with the rest of us. Do you want to make a special trip out?
Hi, how are you?
Alan's recovery is coming along real well.
Do we take moons on this video?
That's right.
Come out and add a little class to this act.
Yeah, who's coming up?
Yeah, what is the...
From Marietta, Georgia.
What's the purpose of this?
We're trying to measure the amount of hands.
Mary Helen's here. I'm sorry, we'll be right back. Paul, we were out by the pool and we were temporarily interrupted. Do you have advice for the couple for the next 50 years?
Advice for the couple for the next 50 years. Well, I don't think I'd better put it on tape.
Okay. We appreciate your candor. Now we have to find out what's going on behind the scenes in room 132, where the anniversary couple is staying.
Well, I'm leaving. You know, Michael McRoberts lives in Glastonbury.
Here's the bride over here. We've already talked to one of her bridesmaids, Martha Evans, from Calumet City, Illinois, but as long as you put the zip code on it, it gets there, right?
True.
We've been asking people if they have advice for the happy couple for the next 50 years.
What did they say?
You'll see it on the film.
Oh, I see.
Do you have any advice for the happy couple?
Yes, I guess the best policy. For 50 years, I've often lost my voice, and that's probably what saved our marriage.
Okay, I think that's excellent. I'm turning off now, and we'll be walking out by the pool.
Wait, get me on the air, please.
This is one of my cousins from Bay St. Louis.
Mike.
Right, Hass and Hass. Oh, I thought you were Michael and your dad was Mike.
Well, either one.
Okay.
Liz?
Liz. Laura?
I'm Laura.
Okay, and Jennifer is nowhere to be seen.
Jennifer is a working girl.
Okay. Will she be sending us a portion of earnings?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's great. We're asking people if they have any advice for the couple for the next 50 years. Do you all have anything?
Liz does. Liz here. No, I'm not very good with words. I'm sorry. Can I get back to you on that question?
Sure, that'll be fine. We'll be back a little bit later on.
If we could give them any advice, they're the ones who've been married 50 years. They could maybe give us some advice.
Right, okay. We've gone 3 for 6 on this family. We have 2 more possibilities. Okay. No. Always charming. Always.
What are you doing? You got that blame microphone here.
That's right. And I think you're the person who can answer the question of the hour best.
All right.
Look at the cameraman and tell your advice for the happy couple for the next 50 years. What do you suggest?
What do I suggest for
the
what?
next 50 years. You've already celebrated your 50th anniversary.
What, you want me to tell the story on Aunt Edna?
No, just some advice to them. For making it another 50, you know.
Oh, Lord.
The first 50 are the easiest, I understand. Yeah. You still have your youth.
That's right.
That's right. Nothing specific.
Well, not offhanded. Everything I had has got a little comical line to it, you know, about when the kids were little.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe I better not tell them, huh?
Maybe, right, not have it recorded on tape. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're from Connecticut.
Who?
You all could have been the furthest.
Who are you?
I'm your godmother. Don't you remember the religious pamphlets and everything? This is Michael McRoberts.
Sylvia?
That's right.
I mean, hell, we're just visiting this hotel, and we just found this mob, and we decided we'd come and see what was going on.
He's always been difficult. You should have seen the confirmation problems I had with him. Well, anyway, I don't want to go
Wrong
through
religion, I'm sorry.
That's right, that's right.
I'm not one of those.
Michael McRoberts from Connecticut. This has to be Becky.
This has to be Becky.
How are you? I'm
fine.
I don't know if you remember me. Yeah, nice to see you.
This is the strange side of the family.
Right. We're asking people if they have advice for the couple. You know, they've finished the first 50. That we understand is the easiest. What about the next 50 years? Do you have any advice?
Wife swapping?
Oh, we haven't heard that one before. Oh gosh, better look into that religious upbringing again. Why don't we see about the kids? This must be Matt and this must be Heather. Is this right?
This is how to get out of an interview, real quick.
Is this Matt?
This is Matt.
And is he about 5?
And he's 5 and a half, and that's Heather.
And she looks about 10.
8 and a half.
8 and a half. Ooh, she's a pretty girl.
She's
not bad looking yourself, Matt. Yeah, right. Nice looking kids. Are the kids on the other side of the pool? They just look like innocent motel visitors.
I think they're innocent, but we'll adopt them, though.
Right,
the
that's
family
right.
has been known to do that.
Did you have a good trip down?
We had a wonderful trip down, especially when the plane missed the runway the first time.
Oh,
Other than that, yes.
Right. Well, at least we wouldn't have had to, come together and yawn together.
It would have been, the funeral would have been very nice.
We could have
all the relatives would have been there, somewhere like that.
That's right. Listen, good time.
Nice morbid. I'd see you in another 15 years.
That's right. Do you know that I'm Ann?
Yeah.
And I know you're Mike.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mike Hayes.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you
Yeah,
again.
you were here last year.
No, my
year before last.
I was here 3 years ago. The last time I saw you was at Mountain Home. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
You are.
This is my Aunt Mary Helene. Oh, I sure do. Oh, I sure do. Thank you.
Look at this.
That's good. Is this Carolyn?
This is Carolyn.
You want to say hi?
Papa. How about Dada? Dada? Say, that thing's funny. What is that? That's a microphone. Hey, girl. This is Carolyn. She's a year and 2 months old.
And she looks like she might be another lawyer. She just doesn't say stuff off the top of her head, does she?
No,
she
she
thinks
doesn't.
it over.
Yeah, she's just starting to form her words.
Yeah. I didn't talk till I was 4.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to frighten you. I mean, the fact that I caught up so nicely.
You're doing all right now, I'll say that.
Well, listen, Carolyn, it's nice to meet you.
When did y'all get out? But I'm going to tell you, he said, when I look around, he said, I'm lucky to be here. I said, no, I said, the fact that y'all have been married for 50 years is the accomplishment.
That's right.
I said, because there's not too many around that have been married for 50 years.
That's right. That's right.
But there's a lot of people that make it. How old is your dad now?
This is on film. Excuse me, I have to turn off for a second. I said hello to him earlier today. Do you have some advice for the couple? The next 50 years, something like that?
Not really.
Not really. How long have you been married?
36.
36?
36.
Okay, so you don't really have that kind of experience yet?
No, not yet. I'm working on it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on
it. Well, listen, best of luck.
Thank you. Man, I couldn't think.
Tell some of them dirty jokes
you may,
you're telling me.
I'm not going to say it anymore. If I do, you won't want to
That's
play
right.
it.
Go on.
How you doing?
I'm fine. This is a nice lady who wants me just to go on, so I'll just tell you who she is, and then we'll sneak up on her when she isn't watching. This is my Aunt Gladys. She's a fine lady. And she's been married more than 50 years, which is hard to believe that they let her get married at 11, but they did. It was the Virgin Islands. That's right, they let them get married early there. I'm going to surprise him by knowing that he's Jeremy and not Jason, right? Okay. I wanted to ask you, are you the first twin? Yeah. I thought so, because usually the older twin's a little smaller, but also probably much smarter, right? This is Jeremy Smith from Hattiesburg, okay? I'm trying to see who we need to get yet.
What do you do here?
I've got some of the...
He's talking, so we'll catch him later.
That's right. I think you're going to be interested here.
You're Margaret Peg Houchins.
Right.
From Greeley, Colorado.
Right.
I recognize you from the wedding picture.
Oh, you do? I'm flattered.
I'm Ann, and I hope you don't recognize
Oh,
me
you're
from the wedding
Ann.
picture.
The last time I saw you, you were about 6 months old.
Do you see the resemblance?
No.
My husband's over there taking the pictures. He's Steve Adler.
And I have a drink and a cigarette. That's going to make a great picture. That's typical of me.
Well, we heard that it was hard to get an interview with you without a drink and a cigarette. No, I'm just I just made it up.
Honesty among friends.
Right.
Right. And I think you have a wonderful family.
Thank you. We're really together.
Are you in the picture with me?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. You all came from the greatest distance.
I wouldn't have missed it. And you know something? I don't know why you've never invited to me reunions before. At the wedding, I just met the most wonderful people, and they made me feel like a member of the family.
Oh,
and here I've been ignored for 50 years.
Well, my cousin, Bud Hall, has never forgotten you. He said, is Peggy Colvin coming? And I said, Peggy Colvin, Peggy Colvin. He said, oh, Houchins, that's her married name. That's her married name. He's remembered you since he was a 16-year-old boy in a white suit. That's devotion.
Do you know that Bobby lived with me for 3 months? I think he was 12 years old, I bought him his first long pants and taught him to dance.
It's Ann, and over there is Steve.
Oh, where is Steve?
Well, he's
I can't see that far.
That's right. He's over there. He's wearing sort of a bikini brief.
Oh, my goodness.
Kind of a floral Hawaiian shirt.
Oh,
He's about ready to dive off the diving board.
Oh. Well, I'll have to say hello to him when I see him. When I catch him, I'll say hello.
Okay, this is my Aunt Myrtle, and one of the most memories I have of my childhood was when she had to take care of my brother Alan and my cousin Henry, and she put them up in a fairly empty attic with 2 cans of shaving cream and just let them go at it.
Yeah, I sure did do that.
And trapped.
Trapped, yes.
Is her daughter, Pat. Pat Wingo Spencer, a great fan of Elvis.
Oh, yes,
That's
definitely,
right.
definitely.
That's right. I told you.
I visited Graceland and everything.
That's right. Do you have any advice for the couple?
I would say to them to stay as happy as they've been for the past 50 years, and they'll just go another 50,
okay.
for sure.
Thank you very much. I've already talked to Jeremy, and I knew it was Jeremy, not Jason. And I thought about it this afternoon. I figured out he was the first twin.
Yeah.
Because the first twin's usually a little smaller than the second twin. That's right. They have to do everything first. That's right. Hi. I'm fine.
How are you?
That still doesn't get you out of an interview.
So slim, I noticed.
Well, the part that's huggable.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
This is my cousin Henry.
Is this Adler? I mean, is this the guy?
This is him.
Gee, he's gotten older. Gray hair, I see.
Older and even funnier and better.
Does he still run?
He still runs?
Or does he kind of walk a little now? He's more into walking.
Right.
Good. I am too. I'm into eating right now.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks for putting all the things together for tomorrow.
Listen, thank you for bringing your family.
Excited.
That really makes it nice.
Yeah. You seen the baby?
No,
Catherine?
I haven't. Is she up in the room?
She is.
Okay.
She's sleeping, but
We'll catch everybody around here, and then we'll run up and wake her up.
But she'll be down.
Okay.
They'll bring her down. Yeah. It's exciting.
Smooth as always, cousin Henry.
She's pretty, like her grandfather.
Does she look just like you?
Well, more like her mother, really. But
right. Do the look skip a generation? That's right. That's right. Well, listen, good to have you all here, and I won't wake up baby Catherine. That'll be my gift to the family. Camera. This is Jason. He's the younger twin. The taller twin. An individual in his own right. But now he wants to go over and sit by his brother Jeremy, right? Is there anything you want to say? Okay, that's wise. Thank you.
Pictures of him now. Should I be a subject now?
We were
Sure. What kind of a subject is that you're talking about?
This is the groom.
No, groom? Oh, yes. I'm Alan Herzberg, born 1913, Denver, Colorado. And the rest, I don't think you're much interested in, except now it's my 50th wedding anniversary.
Right.
And I love all these people we're getting here. There's nothing better than that. I don't want to have another 50th, but I do appreciate getting together with all these nice people. I'd like to introduce here Barney Hopkins, who is, you don't like to be listed as a husband.
I'm the husband. Yeah, I sure do.
Okay,
I sure do, because
right.
she's a lovely lady.
He's the husband of Peggy Colvin or Peggy
Houchins, yeah.
Houchins now, pardon me. I get confused with these names here.
And she was the bridesmaid.
And they
at the wedding at West Point.
Yeah, Peggy was the bridesmaid of Edna at the wedding, and they live in Colorado at Greeley, Colorado.
Came down here just for this event.
Yeah.
That is devotion. They also came the furthest distance.
Oh, is that right?
Right, that's right.
And for that, I get another scotch and soda.
Oh, you get scotch and soda anytime you wish. We really appreciate your coming down.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love these people. They stop by and see us in Greeley, Colorado every now and then. We love them.
Oh, do you want to be Uncle Raymond?
Uncle Brooks, they don't know me by Raymond anymore, do they?
Okay. He would like to be Uncle Raymond, but he fears that no one would recognize him.
That's correct.
That's right.
As long as I got my Auburn hat on, they ought to know me.
That's right. That's right. He's from Sheffield, Alabama. He has children who live and teach at Auburn. That's right.
That's correct.
Are you ready for the contest?
What kind of a contest?
We're going to have the Beautiful Legs contest. All right. Oh, Mother, no, it's unfair competition. No grandmothers. All right, we're going to organize it over here.
If your mother enters, I want my mother to enter.
All right, Edna can enter too.
Okay. Hi.
Hello, Miss Ann. How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
How
sorry.
are you doing?
I'm just doing fine.
What are you doing? You're working with in conjunction with your husband,
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am. I am. How are you doing? It was so nice of you to drive over.
Oh, we love coming over. We're happy to be here.
Nothing more fun than leaving
We're
a lot
happy
of
you're here.
packing boxes.
Right.
To say goodbye, boys.
Glad we could bring Mary home.
Becky's thrilled.
And glad Becky could be here.
Oh, Becky's thrilled. She said, there's nobody here for me.
We're enjoying moving to Hattiesburg, we think.
Good.
But we haven't unpacked all the boxes yet to find out.
That's
And
right.
the furniture hadn't landed in the right place yet.
We lived very happily with 11 unpacked boxes for 4 years.
Is that
We
right?
had no idea.
Great.
This is Houston Bass,
We wish
Susan's
we had-
husband. And they recently moved from Lumberton into Hattiesburg. And they left their packing boxes and came here.
And your husband's name is?
Steve Adler.
Steve, okay.
Yeah.
Steve with the camera, okay.
Steve with a camera. That's
All
right.
right.
You had a camera at the last family reunion. that we were together, and he was very jealous.
Oh,
and he wanted to do damage to your camera, but I kept him away. Now, but this time you didn't bring your camera.
I see what you're doing. You're transmitting. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay.
Uncle Boo? Come on, we're getting ready. We have the contest.
You have fabulous legs yourself.
Are you willing?
They couldn't.
All right.
Worth an inch.
All right, side view.
Side view.
What?
Okay.
Do you get points off for varicose veins?
No.
I got this one.
Very close, but not very close.
Uncle Jim,
Do you want Tommy?
I didn't even say hi to you.
Eric, come on, this is the legs contest.
Get yourself over here.
You gotta take your pants off.
Drop your pants.
And now you're I'm going to sacrifice to my calling and not enter the contest, even though I know I would have been an easy winner, especially because that's my younger brother judging the contest, and he's still susceptible to undue influence. It's part of your religious training.
No, it's not part of my religious training. No.
Have they gone to pot?
Yeah, they are really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The only thing that's good on my legs.
Hey, you crew.
Well, do we have a clear winner yet?
I want you to take a picture of my scarf. Look at that.
Isn't that a fabulous scar?
Up all the way up here, but I can't get it.
Chunky legs.
In here.
She's not going to lose any. All right, okay. Are we going to do it by applause? How are we going to do it? Just Jim decides and then we push him in the pool? We have secret judges. Not bad legs. Yeah.
I thought we might give different awards.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, this is a live mic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right.
I'm not saying another word.
Oh, look at there's some people who've just arrived. Let me see if they know about the contest. Hi, Aunt Sally. There's a legs contest going over here. Do you think we should put you or Buck in it?
Oh, what?
We're having a legs contest over by the pool. Why are Norman's children disappearing when we said legs contest? They're trying to drift off ever so casually.
Who is you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Ann. I'm Edna's daughter.
Yeah, I knew who you were. That's what we always said.
Hi, Norman.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm great. I'm glad to see you.
Nice to see you.
I knew who you were. I didn't even have to be told.
Oh, that's okay. No,
Uh-huh.
This is my husband, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah. Norman is from Plano?
From Plano, Texas.
Plano, Texas. Do you have any advice for the couple? For Edna and Alan in the next 50 years?
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Okay, I won't. How many of your children are here with you?
3.
And they are?
Michelle,
Yeah.
Rachel's mother, and Christopher and Jeffrey.
Okay.
Chris and Jeff are both in high school.
Okay. And is Rachel here?
Rachel is here. She's in the pool.
Is she in the little inner tube there? The little
No,
yellow one?
No.
She's 3, right?
Yeah, she's 3.
Okay, so
Well,
she's bigger than that.
She's just getting out of the big pool, and she needs to get out of the big pool and back into the small pool.
Okay, okay. Is that her, the pink and white stripe?
Right, with a hole over the belly button.
Oh,
That's
she's
her.
beautiful. Do you know my brother, Alan Hersberg?
No, I don't.
Okay, I was going to try and give you a hook to hang it on. Your grandfather is my Uncle Buck, and his sister is my mother, okay? So you're my second cousin. Okay, got it. You all are in high school. What's the name of the high school in Plano?
Clark.
Clark High School?
And I go to Plano East High School. See, in Plano, they have 2 high schools. One for the 9th and 10th graders, and one for the 10th and 11th graders, because there's too many people just to have one big high school.
It wasn't a matter of, they said we only can take one Roberts at a time.
Yeah.
No, and so which are you in? Which one are you in?
I'm in Plano East Senior High.
And that's junior, senior.
That's senior, yeah, junior, seniors.
And you're a senior.
Yes.
Okay. Sophomore?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you're 15?
14.
14. You're a nice, healthy boy. 14 years old. Can you believe it? What kind of sports do you play?
Basketball. Just basketball, yeah.
Just basketball? Yeah, that's good sport. Yeah. What did you think of the recent NBA? Were you rooting for the Lakers or the Pistons?
It wasn't really real because Magic Johnson and Byron Scott got hurt.
Yeah.
Next year we'll have a real one.
Do I detect a certain favoritism for Lakers?
Yeah, we like the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. Are you sorry to see Kareem go?
Nope. No, they need a new center in there. He's too old and slow.
Yeah. But he is magnificent for his age.
Right. He is pretty good.
Well, listen, nice to talk to you all, and it's nice to have you here.
It was nice to meet you.
Lay down for a few minutes.
Right.
Yes.
I've still got to get
Usually she's coherent, somewhat.
No, I move a little too quickly for
Are you
coherency.
one of Norman's sons?
Yeah, I am.
Al
Chris.
Harrisburg. Nice to meet you,
How you
Chris.
doing?
You'll be a senior.
I'll be a senior.
You'll
I'll
be a freshman. Okay, they go to 2 different high schools in Plano. It's too difficult for me to understand.
Okay.
Hunter belongs to Bud and Nancy Hall. He's almost 10 years old. He's a very sweet dog. He gets bathed twice a week. This is Myrtle Jane trying to leave with some Holiday Inn plates and glasses. They've been able to equip their entire dining room with Holiday Inn things. That's right. She's very bitter about the legs contest. She organized it solely for the purpose of winning it. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not bitter. She's hopeful. She's hopeful.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay, hon.
Yeah. Did you want to talk? You almost escaped. I saw you almost ready to slip away. Did you want to say anything to the camera? You're the talker in the family?
Well, if I'm selling something, I am.
Yeah.
But, you know, what are you buying?
Advice for my parents for the next 50 years. I understand the first 50 are the most difficult.
Well, I don't know. We're well over it. See, we already have 52 in.
52? Uh-huh. Are you think it'll last?
Yeah, I think it will now.
The only thing I wondered is why your parents picked my birthday to get married on.
Oh, you're kidding. Tomorrow's your birthday?
No, today's my birthday. Oh, I thought today was the day.
So the real day is the 13th.
Oh, is that right?
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, thank you.
That's great.
Well, it's
Thank
good
you.
seeing you, I guess.
She knows how to slip away, doesn't she?
Yeah, we gotta make our kitty cat happy. He won't eat only one kind of cat food.
Okay. Alex was one of these innocent families that stopped at the Holiday Inn with our family. Were you? He introduced himself. It was really wonderful. Let me point out some of the other relatives, including honorary Alex, Sam Loomis, Abby Loomis, and Rachel Roberts. That's Norman's granddaughter. I can't believe it. Norman is younger than I am, but I'm not going to say a word about it, okay?
Clear the way.
Hi, Ann. Your dad wanted us to see how much Catherine resembles him. He said she was a beautiful baby.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, she's beautiful.
I think she looks more like you. Here, you wrap your hands around like that.
She wants the mic.
There you go. That's it.
I'll eat it if you give it to me.
It was very easy for her to take the mic. She was very comfortable doing that. You're as pretty as Becky said you were. Yes, you are. And you're real easygoing, I heard. I was going to come wake you up from your nap and see how easygoing you were, but then I talked to Henry and we decided not to do that. This is Rebecca, who was up at the house earlier today. Hi. That's Catherine's aunt. That's right.
I'm the grandfather, ever-present grandfather. The proud grandfather.
That's right.
Yes. Catherine, would you like to speak? Say granddaddy. Granddaddy. She loves the mic, doesn't she?
Oh. She has survived 3 older brothers and an upbringing in Lumberton, Mississippi. They now feel that she's at the point where she can go to Hattiesburg and conquer Hattiesburg. Lumberton is not big enough for her. Okay?
I conquered Lumberton.
Right. On to Hattiesburg.
Move on.
What grade will you be entering at Hattiesburg?
7th.
7th grade. Is that junior high?
Yeah,
first year in junior high?
First year in junior high.
Name of the junior high?
Rowan.
Rowan Junior High. Any special activities there? Were you going out for cheerleading or plays or just mostly grubbing and getting really good grades?
Mostly grubbing, trying to get good grades.
Okay, you're a true member of this family. Very nice talking to you.
Okay.
She is one of the few people that I can understand without straining. And she's one of the few people who doesn't think I talk funny.
That's right.
She's from St. Louis.
originally.
Yeah, but now you're from Bay St. Louis.
Yes.
It's a very pretty little girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We are enjoying her.
Just wondering, how many times over the last few years have y'all actually watched the tape that y'all took the last time you were here? I mean, is it like on a weekly basis or?
Well, it
More
starts
regular
out
than that?
daily. It's like children, the daily picture, the daily viewing, then the weekly viewing, the monthly viewing, and then back toward the end of the show. That's right.
And,
Did you want us to call
then
you?
you watch it the day before you come to the reunion so you can remember everybody's name and stuff. That's
Really,
a good
it's
trick.
not a bad idea.
Except they trick you by coming back looking differently than they did before.
They don't come at all.
They slip away. Fine, Steve. I think you're my last family member.
Oh, well, that's marvelous.
This is Jane
to be
Roberts.
the last and the best.
And you are still working with premature babies and their adjustment afterwards and the research at Sacred Heart Hospital. We drove past your hospital, your house, and Henry's church.
Well, great.
Yeah.
You come back and we'll visit, right?
Well, you have a very busy lifestyle. I think seeing the exterior of the buildings and talking here in Clanton was probably the best combination.
Well, I want you to come back, though.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
Thank you.
To have you down.
Yeah.
We'd like that.
Catherine's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we are so excited about the occasion that makes us together.
Well, I'm so
That's
glad that you
wonderful.
come.
And thanks for putting it all together for us.
Oh, listen, my brothers and sisters, and
It's marvelous.
It's
It's
been fun doing
it's been a lot of work.
Well, it's been a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Good excuse to talk.
Me and Daddy will be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ann.